double team on Williams. Lopez dishes to Bazemore. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Love with the screen for Young. And there's the pass to Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, Love is playing well. He's got 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's Williams with the drive. Sullinger trying to break free. Williams can't hit. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
DeRozan on the wing. Lopez covering. Lets it go from 14. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Here's Young from the arc, and another miss by Cleveland.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Bazemore, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Love with the screen for Young. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
The Nets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The Cavaliers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now here's Sullinger. He's got 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Outside DeRozan for the lead. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Bazemore kicks to Jackson. Bazemore passes to Lopez. Trying to get back on track, and the layup is good. Lopez has got 10 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Young outside. Fires from deep. Again, Young missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The shot by Sullinger, wide open, and the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 4. DeRozan with it. Sullinger picks him up. The kick out to Jack. On its way from Young for 2. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Young's got 25 points. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lopez, a screen on Jack. Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Terrific game for Jackson. 12 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, but he's making an impact here.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Marcus Teague has come in for Kent Bazemore. So it's the Cavaliers now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
and they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Here's Jackson after Jared Jacks scored. T kicks to Sullinger. Good on the baseline jam. Sullinger's got 8 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Outside DeRozan. Love with the screen for DeRozan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Love throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Plumlee. Passes to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Young outside. Jack dishes to DeRozan. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Outside Jackson. Feeds to Plumlee. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. And the Nets lead by 4.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kevin Love. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he's been a terrific rebounder as well, in the top 10 in that category per game.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the patience and discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
Now here's Teague. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Tries from 7. Can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Jack passes to DeRozan. It's Young on the wing. There's the triple. And the basket good. Young's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Ennis, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Jack against T. To the left side wing. Here's Ennis. And another 3 for Cleveland. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
Here's Johnson after the Cavaliers pick up 3, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
For Cleveland, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. So he comes up empty, missing both. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. T kicks to Johnson from deep. And that one's good. Johnson's got 11 points.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Jack with it. Young left side. Back to Jack. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. T dishes to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Back to T. Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
And Jack gets to Young. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers #1.
This club just constantly out-muscles its opponents down in the paint. Really impressive rebounding numbers.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Young. 31 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
And the Nets making a change here. Brewers checked in. The drive by Jackson. There's the dish to Johnson. Uncovered. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Ennis. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Young's shot is off.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Jackson passes to Johnson. He dishes it to Brewer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brewer's got 9.
No, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Jackson comes over with the double. And Young kicks to Ennis. To the paint. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Young with no one around. And another miss by Cleveland. The Nets with the lead. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Brewer. Back to Jackson. 3-pointer. Johnson can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. It's taken away by Brewer. Dishes it to Plumlee. They're running. Here's Young. Johnson with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Outside Jackson. Sullinger the screen. Johnson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Some changes for Brooklyn. Lopez comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Williams in for Reggie Jackson. Cleveland also making some changes. Webster comes in for Young, and it's Garcia in for Jarrett Jack. Now, here's Brewer. He's got 9. And Johnson now top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. Here's Lopez. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Brooklyn ahead, leading by just 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.